Singapore is a small island city-state located in Southeast Asia. It is known for its advanced economy, efficient government, and high standard of living. Over the past few decades, Singapore has experienced rapid economic growth and has become one of the wealthiest nations in the world. In this essay, we will explore how Singapore became so insanely rich. The Singapore government has played a significant role in the country's economic success. In the 1960s, Singapore was a poor country with limited natural resources. The government recognized that the key to economic growth was to attract foreign investment and develop industries that could compete on a global scale. To achieve this, the government implemented policies that were designed to create a favorable business environment. For example, the government provided tax incentives, streamlined bureaucracy, and invested in infrastructure development. Another key factor in Singapore's economic success is its location. Singapore is located at the crossroads of international trade routes and has a deep water port that can accommodate large container ships. This has made Singapore an important hub for global trade, which has helped to attract foreign investment and create jobs. Singapore's focus on education has also been critical to its economic success. The government has invested heavily in education, and as a result, Singapore has one of the highest literacy rates in the world. Additionally, the country's education system emphasizes science, technology, engineering, and mathematics subjects, which has helped to develop a skilled workforce that is in high demand in the global economy. The Singapore government has also been proactive in attracting foreign talent. The government has implemented policies that make it easy for foreign professionals to live and work in Singapore. For example, the government has implemented a fast-track system for obtaining permanent residency for highly skilled workers. This has helped to attract talent from all over the world, which has helped to drive innovation and economic growth. One of the most significant factors in Singapore's economic success has been its focus on innovation. The government has implemented policies that are designed to encourage innovation and entrepreneurship. For example, the government provides funding and support for startups and has established research and development centers in key industries such as biotechnology and clean energy. This focus on innovation has helped Singapore to develop new industries and technologies, which has helped to drive economic growth. Another key factor in Singapore's economic success has been its focus on trade. The government has implemented policies that are designed to promote free trade and has signed numerous free trade agreements with other countries. This has helped to create new export markets for Singaporean businesses and has helped to attract foreign investment. Singapore's efficient government has also played a significant role in its economic success. The government is known for its low corruption levels and its efficient bureaucracy. This has made it easy for businesses to operate in Singapore and has helped to attract foreign investment. Moreover, Singapore's economic success can also be attributed to its strong financial sector. The country has developed into a global financial hub with a stable financial system and a favorable regulatory environment. The government has implemented policies that are designed to attract foreign banks and financial institutions, which has helped to establish Singapore as a center for finance in the Asia-Pacific region. Singapore's success can also be attributed to its focus on urban planning and development. The government has invested heavily in infrastructure, including public transportation, housing, and public spaces. This has helped to create a high standard of living for residents and has made Singapore an attractive place to live and work. Another significant factor in Singapore's economic success has been its ability to attract multinational corporations. The government has implemented policies that are designed to attract MNCs to Singapore, such as tax incentives, streamlined bureaucracy, and access to a skilled workforce. This has helped to establish Singapore as a center for business and has created a favorable environment for economic growth. Additionally, Singapore's success can be attributed to its ability to adapt to changing global trends. For example, the country has transitioned from a manufacturing-based economy to a knowledge-based economy, focusing on sectors such as biotechnology, clean energy, and digital technology. This adaptability has allowed Singapore to stay competitive in a rapidly changing global economy. Singapore's success has not been without its challenges, however. The country faces demographic challenges, such as an aging population and a low birth rate, which could impact economic growth in the long term. Additionally, Singapore's success has led to rising income inequality, which has become a social issue in the country. Furthermore, Singapore's success is also due to its strategic partnerships and collaborations with other countries. The country has forged strong economic ties with regional partners such as China, Japan, and South Korea, as well as with global powers such as the United States and the European Union. These partnerships have helped to create new opportunities for Singaporean businesses and have contributed to the country's economic growth. Another factor that has contributed to Singapore's economic success is its commitment to sustainability. The government has implemented policies that are designed to promote sustainable development, such as promoting the use of renewable energy and investing in public transportation. Additionally, Singapore has established itself as a leader in environmental sustainability, with initiatives such as the Green Building Program and the Singapore Green Plan 2030. Singapore's success can also be attributed to its entrepreneurial spirit. The country has a thriving startup ecosystem, with a supportive regulatory environment and access to funding and resources. This has helped to create a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship in Singapore, which has contributed to the country's economic growth. Singapore's success can be attributed to its strong cultural values. The country is known for its strong work ethic, emphasis on education, and respect for diversity. These cultural values have contributed to Singapore's economic success by creating a skilled and motivated workforce, fostering a culture of innovation, and promoting social cohesion. However, it is important to note that Singapore's success is not without its criticisms. The government's strict control over the media and freedom of expression has been criticized by some as limiting democratic values and human rights. Additionally, Singapore's strict laws and regulations, such as its ban on chewing gum and strict penalties for drug offenses, have been criticized by some as being too harsh. Furthermore, Singapore's success has also led to rising costs of living, with high housing prices and a high cost of healthcare. This has led to concerns about income inequality and affordability, particularly for low-income residents. Looking towards the future, Singapore faces several challenges that it will need to address in order to continue its economic growth and success. One of these challenges is the need to diversify its economy. Currently, Singapore is heavily reliant on its finance and technology sectors, and it will need to explore new industries and opportunities in order to sustain its economic growth. Another challenge is the need to address income inequality and affordability. As the cost of living continues to rise, it is important that the government takes steps to ensure that low-income residents can afford basic necessities, such as housing and healthcare. Singapore will also need to address its demographic challenges, such as an aging population and a low birth rate. This will require new policies and initiatives to promote family formation and support for the elderly. Finally, Singapore will need to continue to adapt to changing global trends and challenges, such as climate change and the rise of new technologies. This will require continued investments in research and development, as well as a focus on sustainability and innovation. Despite these criticisms, Singapore's economic success has been impressive and has provided many benefits to its residents. The country's focus on education, innovation, and trade has created a highly skilled workforce and a favorable business environment. Its commitment to sustainability and urban planning has created a high standard of living for residents, and its strategic partnerships and collaborations have created new opportunities for businesses and contributed to the country's economic growth. In conclusion, Singapore's economic success is the result of a combination of factors, including the government's policies, its focus on education, innovation, and trade, its efficient bureaucracy, its strong financial sector, its ability to adapt to changing global trends, its focus on urban planning and development, its strategic partnerships and collaborations, its commitment to sustainability, its entrepreneurial spirit, and its strong cultural values. While challenges remain, Singapore's success serves as a model for other countries seeking to achieve economic development and prosperity.